second grade. This video is for page 283 in the Your Turn practice book. So take a minute and make sure you're on the same page as me. Grab your pencil and eraser. Although first we're just going to be reading a longer text today. We're reading 2 pages and it's called Make a Budget. Now this is nonfiction. I'm going to write that on top so we remember. So we're going to be learning, it's expository, so we'll be learning about how to make a budget to save money. All right, now you're welcome to read out loud at home, or if you'd like to follow along quietly on the screen or in your book, that is fine as well. Make a budget. Let's read together. You get some money, but you spend it all and have nothing left. What can you do to take control? You can make a budget to manage your money. All right, I'm going to pause already because I know we're going to have to answer later. What is the problem at the beginning? So what is the problem? What problem might you have? That you get money, but you spend it all and you have nothing left. So the problem we're going to talk about is spending all your money. All right, let's keep reading. What is a budget? A budget is a plan to keep track of money coming in and money going out. The government has a budget. Many families have a budget. You can have a budget too. Income. First, think about money you get. Where does the money come from? You might get an allowance. You might earn money from a job, or you might get money as a gift. All the money you get is called income. Expenses. Now think about money you need to spend. Where does the money go? You might have to buy lunch or pay for music class. The money you spend is called expenses. Let's turn the page. The picture shows a girl putting a coin in her piggy bank. Spending money. Subtract the expenses from the income. The amount that is left is money you can spend on things you want. You may not have enough money to buy an item you want, though. All right, let's pause for a minute to make sure we understand. They said, subtract expenses from the income. So let's say your allowance is $10. So you have $10 that you got. And let's say your expenses are $3. So that's the things that you need to get. How much money do you have left? You have $7 left to spend. $7 left. All right, let's keep reading. Here's what you can do. Set a savings goal for the item. Each time you get money, set aside a portion or part of it. You might have to save for a few weeks or a few months depending on the cost of your item. Keep saving until you reach your goal. Then you can buy your item. Many people make a budget to manage their money. You can make a budget to make your money work for you. A budget will help you pay your expenses and save money to buy things that you want. All right, nice reading, second grade. We just read all about how to save money and make a budget. Now let's look at the question page. There's only 3. Let's do them together. Number 1 says, what problem was described in the first paragraph of the passage? Remember what the problem was? Spending all your money. They said that might be a problem if you don't save. You might spend everything, spending all your money. All right, number 2, what was one step to solving the problem? Well, do you remember what it said you should do? It said you should make a budget. That was the first step. Make a budget. That means decide how much can you spend to still have enough left over. All right, last question, number 3. What was the solution to the problem, or how did we solve the problem? The solution was to save money. It said sometimes you have to save it for a few weeks or maybe a few months, but if you save your money, you know you won't spend all of it and you'll have enough left over. Save your money. All right, if you need a little bit of time to finish, go ahead and pause, and I'll put it so that all the questions are on one screen, 1, 2, and 3, so you can take all the time you need to finish up. All right, great work, second grade. Today we read a passage about saving money and making a budget, and we answered some questions about the problem and the solution.